Hello everybody, today is Saturday, right now 9 AM and I'm starting to do the FTP test. Zwift is already set up for the FTP test. I like doing this version, the short one. I always do this one, so the main idea is to keep consistency. So if you're testing the FTP, you should do the same test as you did last cycle, otherwise you'll be comparing apples and bananas. AC/DC playlist on Spotify, so everything's ready. Time to get on the bike and do it. 45 minutes, a lot of suffering. Let's do it. I just finished the FTP test here, and well, I have no new FTP. The FTP right now was 195. My previous FTP test was 200 watts. Some reasons that could explain why this was worse than the other one, because of course I'm supposed to be fitter than 4 weeks ago. But if you remember well, 4 weeks ago, before the recovery week, I had a week that I didn't do any trainings. When I did the FTP test, I was 100% rested. This can explain a little, because as of today, right now, my fatigue level is 66. I'm not completely rested, if you will. 195 to 200 is not that difference. So right now, it's 10:15 in the morning, and I have a 1 hour and 30 minutes base maintenance run, just keeping at Z1 and Z2, no more than Z2. Let's put some clothes. Well, I'm not naked. Let me put some running clothes and go outside, because it's a beautiful day and 1 hour and a half. Aloysio is already there. Aloysio is doing a 10K today, walking, because next week we have the 12K. Let's stop talking and go outside for the run. As you can see, amazing day here today. I think it's around 19 degrees Celsius, so perfect for a run. As I mentioned, 1 hour 30 minutes. And one thing, today is exactly 3 weeks away from Hawaii. So one thing that I like to do, starting 3 weeks before the race, I'm running without headphones, without music at all, because during the race you cannot wear any headphones, you cannot use headphones, and sometimes this can be challenging, because when you're running with music, you don't actually need to think about anything, you just follow the rhythm of the music, so it's easy to keep the cadence 180, and during the race you cannot do that. All you have is you listening to your mind saying that it's stupid to do that. The voice inside your head never say good things to you. I like to, 3 weeks before the race, to start to listen to this voice and say, no, this time I will make it, I will achieve my goal. So that's what I'm doing today. 1 hour, little more than 10K. I know I was supposed to run 1 hour and a half, but I'm hurt. It's not my muscle, not my knees, not my feet. It's a place that I cannot show in the vlog. And it's good to remind me about the importance of all the small details for the race, because something like this can just ruin all the race. I'm going upstairs to show what I'm talking about. Of course, I'm not showing where it's hurting, but I'm showing how to avoid this kind of pain. Just a second. This is what I'm talking about, because, well, the legs in contact with the shorts, or in contact with between them, it just get really irritated, and it is right now. So that's why I shortened the run a little, not a little, by 30 minutes, but I did the last 2 kilometers in my race pace in order to try to compensate. It's really important to use this before the race, because this kind of pain, of course, if it was during the Hawaii, if it was in a race, I could just maintain for the last 30 minutes, but doesn't really make sense for a train. Of course, racing in a comfortable way is better than in pain, right? So yeah, that's it for today. That ends the training today. Well, right now my soccer team will play. We will play a lot, yeah. And see you tomorrow.